G'day everyone, it's Heath here. And here I am on a crisp Saturday morning out in Perth, WA. I just wanted to address the elephant in the room, and we all know what it is. It's the interest rates. What's happened in the last 13 months? Well, the RBA, Reserve Bank of Australia, has pushed the interest rates up from a historic low of 0.1% all the way up to 4.1%. And that's all stats for you. But out of the last 13 months, 12 of them have been interest rate rises, which I'm sure all homeowners are very aware of. But what does that mean? What does it mean in real terms? Well, if you'd looked at a $500,000 mortgage in the last 13 months, your repayments on top of what you were already paying have gone up anywhere from $1,000 to $1,100 per month. Now, that's a big hit for most families. What does that mean? Well, let's break it down in the weeks. It's somewhere around about $250 to $275 per week you've got to find out of your back pocket, and that's after tax. So that means that you've got to work and earn somewhere around $340 extra per week in your family just to be able to pay for the repayments that you were 13 months ago. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to keep my money, and an extra $300 odd per week is a lot to cop. What does that mean? Well, inflation's continued at probably record highs, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down. So, everyone says to me, well, what's going to happen with interest rates? And I go, well, that really depends on the inflation. The more we spend, the more inflation stays where it is or continues north, and the more that the RBA decides that interest rates are the way to stop you spending, so you have to spend on your house. Now in WA, house prices have continued north, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down. Interest rates here are the same as what they are in Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra, but instead of paying an extra 4% over the last 13 months for interest rates on $1.5 million here in Perth, we're pretty sheltered, and we're paying on an average of around about $620,000, $640,000. So what does that mean? In real terms, people from Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra are pulling their money out because they don't want to continue the north interest rate rises. They're pulling their money out of Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra, and they're bringing it over to Perth. So although the locals in Perth think that house prices are going absolutely crazy, the people in Sydney, Melbourne and Canberra are licking their lips. They're going, mate, what do you mean I can afford a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom on the beach for $550,000? In Sydney it's $2 million. So they're pulling their East Coast money out, they're bringing it over and either investing here or migrating here. So it's not slowing down. I'm still seeing houses sell within days and weeks. So what does that mean for you? Well, as we always say, when's the best time to buy property? It's always yesterday. Property continues to go up over history, and it will continue to do so. If you want to know anything else about property, have you got any questions at all about the Perth property market, let us know, and we'll speak to you soon.